Hello, welcome. This is gonna be another alocasia video. I feel like I've been doing a lot of alocasia videos and I was thinking why, because in general they're pretty low maintenance, but I think I just have a lot of them, which is interesting because I claim my favorite genus is ficus, but I actually really stopped getting ficus a while ago. And then I guess my second favorite genus would be Monstera, obviously, like the Deliciosa. I just love it. But then really, is Monstera my favorite genus? Because I feel like it's really more Deliciosa specific, like the variegated, the OG, all of them. But as I was sitting here pondering that, I really have a lot of Alocasia, probably more Alocasia than any other genus. So I guess that's why I just have a lot of content around Alocasia. Hope that's okay with you. So today we're gonna tackle my Alocasia Micholitziana that lives in my kitchen. Hunter just made his entrance. She is huge and so beautiful, but as of recent, and I actually repotted her with you not that long ago, she is drying up, like drinking her water so quickly, like every other day. And she's in a significantly bigger pot than she was just a few months ago. I do know that pond, their roots grow crazy, so I'm sure it's grown a lot of roots, but also there's at least 4 significantly good sized plants in there. So what we're going to do today is we're going to separate plants and maybe just keep 1 or 2 in there, and I am going to let go of the others. My brother already put his name on one of them, my mom wants one, and yeah, I just have a couple people that would really enjoy it. So yeah, I figured win. It'll be less watering for me and I get to share one of my favorite plants with more people. So here she is. You can't even see me. She is a massive, like she's huge. So I'm just gonna bring her out and get started. I'll angle you down a little bit so that you can see, and hopefully this is as painless as it can possibly be. I'm hoping to not disturb the roots too much or at all in my head, and also not really looking to corm hunt, but if anything falls off, then obviously I'll harvest and set up to grow. So yeah, let's do it. I'm guessing it's pretty dry in here. Actually, there's still a little tiny bit of water in the reservoir, but clearly not enough since you can see how droopy she is. Gosh, this is such a beast. Let's just see what we can do. That wasn't so bad. I'm like not sure how to show you anything. Look at this root system. This is a leaf. Get rid of. I guess I'm just gonna massage a little bit and see what comes off. There's lots of corms in here. Try my best not to throw those away. We have the first one. Have the second one. Oh no, I just ripped a leaf, a new one. It's okay though. Oh my gosh. Here is a third one. And this is the leaf that I ripped. It'll be fenestrated, right? And then finally, the mama. Dang, she's huge. Broke this off, so I'll just put it in some fluval stratum and see if anything comes of that. Okay, so, ooh, this is a big corm. Finding quite a bit of corms in here. So we'll definitely pop, I'm thinking I'm just gonna pop the mom by herself. Initially I was thinking maybe I would do 2 or something, but definitely not. I'm just gonna use the same pot it was in. I'm using fresh pond because I do want to sanitize or sterilize that just in case. Oh, that's too much. Yeah, I feel like this pot is barely big enough for this root system. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I miss how full she was. I'll give you a final look at the end because it's just really hard with how big these are, but I do miss how full she was. But I think in general, she's just gonna be so much happier being able to get the nutrients that she needs and not fight for them with the rest of her babies. Okay, this may be wishful thinking, but I was thinking the rest of them, I would just put them in a cup like this since I'm not planning to keep them. Actually, I think temporarily it works fine. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Just them in here. You may be able to hear Hunter crying a lot. My husband and his dad are adding like a privacy fence extender outside in our yard, and he's like just desperate, wants to get to them. Yeah, so I think this works to hand it off to its next owner. I just found this on the floor. It was a brand new leaf. It just like came off, obviously, when I was doing something. The price you pay, I guess. Okay, let's keep going. This leaf's almost gone. Ooh, this has a tiny little corm in there. But we're gonna leave it for whoever gets this plant. Oh, I see. This is the plant where that leaf came from. Look at this. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So I'm not adding any drainage to these. Again, I don't plan on keeping them, so they're the next owner's problem. I am considering keeping a second one. What do you think? If I do, it would be this one because it's the second biggest, and then I can add this one to my office where I have no idea because there's no room in here. But it's just so beautiful. I may keep it. Stay tuned for what. Let me know in the comments if I should keep it. I will wait to make my decision until you tell me what I should do. These leaves are so tall. This was the most manageable one. I think I'll give you a shot of all the individual plants I got out. I'll place them back over on the kitchen island just because it's a little tight in here. It's hard to show you all of them. The leaves are so tall, but I ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plants, and oh, here's another corm. Let me count the corms. We have this chunk that actually has 3 corms attached to it. And then in addition to that, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 corms. And then I think this is just a root. I don't think that this is a chunk. So I will set those corms up just in a little seedling tray like you've seen me do before. I am going to rinse and boil this pond so that I can reuse it later, and then I'll give you a look at all of the plants so that you can see what those look like. I feel so silly that I was thinking I wasn't going to be getting corms off of the plants. Like, duh, of course. Like, as little as I attempted to disrupt the roots, I'm still separating the plants, so naturally if there's any corms in there, they were gonna fall off or, you know, unattached from the plant. So silly me. And then I'll probably just speed through this because you've seen me do this 100 times. So here it is. I just left the chunk together with the 3 corms it had, and we'll see what happens. Ooh, I didn't realize I had so much. Oh, I guess I don't have extra water. It was just pooling as I was tilting it. But so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 corms plus a chunk with the 3 corms. And I'm just gonna place this with all the other corm friends. I'll add a label, and then let me show you the Alocasias each individually and what those look like. So here's what they look like all lined up. They're like various sizes. Some of them are much bigger than others. This is the one that I'm considering keeping. So please, please, please let me know your thoughts. And then, you know, this is the smallest one. I ended up removing the 3rd leaf because it just wasn't really nice. Or it was about to go, it was yellowing. So yeah, I really would love to figure out quickly where they're going and send them on their merry way, like my brother, my mom, easy, but the rest of them as well, just because I don't want to have to care for all of these Alocasia Micholitziana, but they are beautiful. All right, we did what we were supposed to do. I feel better that I'll be able to better tend to my mother plant, and hopefully it will be able to better get water and nutrients that it needs to maybe grow even a little faster or like upsize even more. So I'm excited about that. I really, really, really need you to tell me if I should keep a second one or not, because I tend to grow attached to my plants, but I am eager to get the rest out of my space so that I don't have to care for them, because that's a lot of Micholitziana. Okay, so that's it for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video and or found it entertaining or helpful. I would love it if you gave me a thumbs up, and I hope to talk to you very soon. Bye.